Thank you. So when did you last have recess? Do you even remember? Research shows that unstructured playtime offers many benefits for adults and is crucial for obtaining optimal well-being. So I first became interested in the topic of adult recess after a meeting with my son's third grade teacher. I was wondering if the tools that they use to keep kids focused and on task in the classroom could be helpful for me as an adult student. In researching this, I found out that there's been an increased awareness and interest in this topic, and I'd like to share with you all tonight the information I found in hopes of inspiring you to start incorporating recess in your day. So I'd like to define what I mean by play and explore the importance of this for us, and then discuss what we should do about it. So what do I mean by play? Well, the dictionary definition of the verb to play is engaging in activity for enjoyment and recreation rather than a serious or practical purpose. So this is what they do in schools for children at recess. They have an unstructured break. There's no goal, there's no expectation. They are having fun for the sake of having fun, and when it's over, it's over. So hearing this definition, I'd like to ask you, do you play? Adults have a way of turning playful activities into work. So for example, this guy here is not having fun. He's not playing in the sense, on the sense of the word play that I'm talking about here. Maybe you play video games. Do you really play video games just for fun, or are you only satisfied if you reach a certain level or achievement? Adults also have a way of taking physical activities that children just enjoy freely, like running, swimming, bicycling, and we turn that into work by tracking our speed and our optimal heart rate and the calories burned. So really, it's all about a mindset. An article published on NBCnews.com titled "Adults Need Recess Too" suggests that you can think of play as more of a mental approach to activities, not necessarily the particular activity itself. So now that we've defined play, let's explore how this impacts us. There are many benefits of incorporating play into your life, one being health benefits. From infancy to the elderly, there are numerous physical health benefits, mental health benefits, including better mood, stress reduction. According to the National Institute of Aging, as you age, play facilitates happiness, wards off depression, improves cognitive health, and lowers your risk of developing age-related diseases like dementia. Interestingly, I came across a study that was done on the effects of play for diabetes patients. This was published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships and concluded that play may have important psychological and relationship benefits for individuals with chronic illness. There are also academic benefits. This is one of the very important reasons why schools have recess for children. It's not just physical benefits. There are proven academic benefits like improved memory, more focused attention, increased concentration. According to an article titled "Play," published on the Psychology Today website, research has shown that engaging in play strengthens cognitive skills like critical thinking and working memory that are vital to learning. And this particular article did specify that this applies to both children and adult students. There are also social benefits. Having fun with others can lead to improved social skills, strengthened relationships, team building, increased empathy. So in addition to all the benefits that I've already listed, I came across another side effect that adults can suffer from if they don't incorporate play into their lives. So I came across this in an article published on npr.org. Dr. Stuart Brown, head of the National Institute for Play, warned in this article, what you begin to see when there's major play deprivation in an otherwise competent adult is that they're not much fun to be around. Don't let this be you. Now that we know the importance of play, let's talk about how we can start incorporating that into our daily lives. Like I said earlier, there has been an increased awareness in the importance of unstructured playtime for adults. So this is already being implemented in some areas. A good example of this is, a well-known example is the Google headquarters, where they keep a very playful atmosphere in their offices, bicycles, pool tables, Lego stations, things like that. That's not just for their employees to have fun. It increases their creativity and their team building skills and their work performance overall. I also came across a lot of newspaper articles where there are cities hosting adult recess. So this particular one is Greensboro, North Carolina Parks and Rec. And for the past 5 years, they've hosted adult recess. It's 21 and over, it's free. And the adults can play in the spray ground. There's games, there's music, there's dancing. And I've seen this in cities all across the US, so that's kind of cool. So while we might feel motivated to start implementing these things in our workplaces or hosting these events in our communities, there are smaller changes and easier ways to start incorporating playtime or recess into your schedule. So there's some examples here. You could play fetch with your dog, jump on the trampoline, even, we get breaks during our lecture. You could play a song and dance for 3 minutes during your lecture break. That counts as play. So as you can see, there's endless ways to start incorporating playtime or recess and getting those benefits. So let's review. So make time for play. Unstructured playtime offers so many benefits for adults. And if you label one of your breaks as recess, words are important. If you label something as recess, it may reframe what you decide to do at that time. You can start reaping the benefits of play today by making time for recess in your schedule. Thank you.